I am the cream, yeah. The cream of the crop.
Oh, yeah!
What I take, my Damie's Blu-ray King back for an all-new Blu-ray mission. Today we got a couple of good things coming out. First up, Logan. It's got a couple different releases today. We got a digibook. We got two different kinds of steelbooks. We got the normal edition. I'm still unsure what kind I want to get. You know, I'm a big fan of the digibooks. However, 20th Century Fox makes the shittiest digibooks of them all. I prefer the Warner Brother digibooks. Those ones are by far the best. Doesn't get any better than those ones, especially when they throw a lenticular cover on it. Then we have Get Out. I saw Get Out in theaters. That shit was scary as hell. Definitely looking to pick that up. Only one edition for that. And I'm also after Serial Mom, which came out earlier this month. We'll be able to see if we can find that. I'm gonna go check Best Buy. Might have to check Suncoast. We'll see. Let's head on out and see what we can find. Got front row parking. Now let's go see what we can find. Off to Target. Here we go. No success in the Lloyd Center. So we're gonna head to this everyday music store. See what kind of stuff they got. Then we go back to the house. Alright, so we're back here at the house. Got a couple movies, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Now, as far as Logan goes, we showed up to Best Buy. There was places for the Steelbook and the 4K Steelbook, but they were completely empty. First, I heard somebody talking about people complaining the Steelbook not being there when I walked in, but I kept going through. I didn't see it in the normal little display area. I went to the back Blu-ray section. Didn't see it there in the new releases of the Blu-ray. I asked the lady stocking the shelves, and she said, you had to pre-order it. I wasn't feeling that. If you want me to pre-order a movie, you need to do it the way you used to it. Where you show up, you buy the case for $5, and that's your pre-order. I'm not going to go onto your little website and pre-order. And another thing, they released all the X-Men movies on Metal Pack. And then with X-Men Apocalypse, they did not continue the tradition. They just released a Steelbook. And now with Logan, they're going to release a Steelbook. So I said, man, F that. If I'm going to mess up the case types, let me go ahead and go with this digibook. Now it's the same size as the other digibooks. I did a little measuring and stuff before I purchased it. It feels a little weird. It's got a slip cover on it. We'll see how it looks when it opens up. But this is what I went with. And the Steelbook, I really don't understand why they're trying to be so exclusive. You got to pre-order it if you want to get it. Your Steelbook is not rare, okay? That is the Steelbook all around the world. Anybody that wants that Steelbook and you can't find it, go on eBay, go to Blu-ray.com, select all countries in the search bar, and type in Logan Steelbook, and you'll see every country that has the Steelbook up for sale. If you didn't find it at Best Buy. That way you can say, fuck you, Best Buy, I got my shit from somewhere else. Alright, then next up, I went ahead and picked Get Out. Now, I saw Get Out in theaters. Now, this is based on the conspiracy of harvesting black organs. I don't think a lot of people knew that. That is an actual conspiracy. They believe that not all, but some gang shootings are actually cover-ups for people killing black folks and harvesting their organs. Same thing with adopting little black kids out of Africa. There are many African countries that actually banned outside adoption because they think it's weird. But overall, the movie, I thought that they translated the conspiracy into a movie perfectly fine. It kind of has its own little spin on it at the end, but definitely one of the better horror films that I've seen recently. Yeah, I went around searching for Serial Mom. I couldn't find Serial Mom. Might have to make a trip out to Fry's to go find that one of these days. But I did go into Everyday Music and I found a couple of things. First one I found was The Man with the Iron Fist. I used to have this movie. I bought it, I don't know, I want to say like 4 years ago I probably bought this movie when it first came out. And then somebody jacked me for it. But I've been wanting to watch it again. I always liked Batista's performance as Brass Body. And this one really kind of reminds me of those old school martial arts films. And then the last movie I picked up was White Ghost, Black Ghost. Now this is part of the franchise from the Japanese version of, was it The Grudge? Yes. It's all in the Japanese series. I haven't seen any of the Japanese ones, but I picked this at one. It's got an interesting name. Look at that cover. And the back says here, Ju-on, the White Ghost, tells the story of a senior high school student whose strong ESP powers includes him into seeing Mirai, the tragic ghost of an old school friend. Ju-on, Black Ghost, tells the chilling story of a young woman called Fuki, who discovers that she's carrying an unborn grudge, which vengefully curses all those around her. Oh shit. This is actually 2 movies. I thought it was 1. Even better. Pick this up, $7. It sounds really good. I'm definitely interested. I might put this on as soon as I finish watching The Killers on Netflix. If you haven't seen that, that is some fucked up shit. So that's all we got today. Nice little stack of things. If you haven't seen my last video where I talk about why I turkey bag every single one of my Blu-rays, be sure to click the link down in the description box. And until the next time I see you, you stay true and stay blue. Oh yeah.
Hope I make it home tonight.
Make it home.
I hope I make it home tonight.
Make it home.
I hope I make it home tonight.